plan no message. When I sat down there when you were preaching, God started speaking to me. I started writing. I don't plan no message. I don't carry no file. I'm an oracle. Open your mouth and something come out. That's how we do it. And I said, God, what is happening here? And I didn't bother to ask. I was trying to call your line. Say this one that Papa Gbeke is here. Kimalo Daogwe Ruo Kilanso. Your line was not going. And the Lord said, you won't get his line. It's not the owner of the meeting. So I knelt down. I was tired. I was speaking in tongues. You know what they call intersleep? Praying and sleeping at the same time. Then a vision came to me. And when I tell you a vision came to me, I'm not frivolous with those things. Not frivolous. I will do my word and go and sit down. And the vision came to me. The first vision, I saw people dressed in bante. You know those olden day slavery. They put it on. Those when you watch that film Kunta Kunta, that boy Kunta Kunta, the root. That vision remind me of that film. And I saw, yeah. And they were pushing truck. And they were pushing it around a cycle. They were not even going straight. And the Lord asked me to tell this house. He said, I brought you here to change the cycle of slavery. After that vision was taken, then I saw cake, stuff for celebration. And he said, tell them the season of celebration is now. So I understand my assignment in this place now. Because he brought it to me. Your season of celebration has come because a new season is emerging. You're going to live, sir. Do you know it's terrible when the king of a nation is a slave? You know, you can be a king and a slave. You are a king by the throne, a slave by experience. And the first definition of slavery is limitation. A slave is not permitted to do anything. They are limited to the extreme. When you have a slave, he has to take permission to open the fridge. How do you just open the fridge like that? And that's what many people. And you see, sometimes you see people try to celebrate themselves when God is weeping over them. Say, this is not where you are supposed to be. I'm praying for somebody. I'm praying for you. That the God of heaven will find it in his mercy to change your status. I said, God will change your status. I said, Jehovah will change your status. Sir, that is what I'm advocating, sir. Thank God for what you're advocating. But you know what I'm advocating? Evangelism by prosperity. That's my brand. A whole city called Igbole Okiti was taken over by a man that have money. I was there last month. We entered the city. The Oba is born again. Why won't he be born again? When one man single-handedly built a new palace. I was there. Went for dedication. Apostle Adeneko was with me. Pastor Greatness was with me. He took a van, got Mopo security, said, I want to take you to my village. I said, this is what I'm going to do in Ikmirindo too. I have entered Ikmirindo severally, shout Jesus, they didn't listen to me. Ikmirindo in Osun State. That's my hometown. That's the headquarters of gold. Oh, Gosimilenu. Oh, ti to lati ba sọ̀rọ̀ ní njebe. my God. We were there. The Oba said, do your friend want chief testing title? Even his friends. We said we are pastors. He said, it matter. Olorogbo of Igbole land. Kini. I will show you the picture. When they were doing a palace meeting, he told all his chiefs, so we should sit in the front. Oh, you are we the first pastor to enter that village? No. I'm a pastor. Through prosperity shall my city be spread abroad. Not through grammar. Not through just exegesis. When Paul was to speak to the church, check his writings. You know when you see the Ephesian church, oh my God, that's the headquarters of revelation. Mysteries. When you see the Thessalonian church, that's the heavenly conscious church. Rapture will happen tomorrow. It didn't happen. They say it's tomorrow again. And it's good. We got to be heavenly conscious. Then you come to the Corinthian church. Gabala atwata. Kumele somele dodwa. Then the begin to go dige do gumala. Then you hear gumbu lata. Then you hear somebody raise the dead. He say you are just raising the dead. I raised it 2 years ago. Gift competition. Covet the best gift. That's the Corinthian church. They brought heaven to earth. They made men see heaven on earth. Don't joke with the Corinthian church. It's a church of contradiction. They are the most spiritual and the most carnal. Church is a case study. The Corinthian church. Paul has seen all manner of church. You know, Paul is the epitome of apostolic ministry. Just check his life. Oh my God. But when Paul was to speak, and he need to bequeath God to a people, it was the Philippian church he gave. My God shall supply your need. Why? He said, when I was going on mission, no church communicated with me concerning giving and receiving. We can't be more spiritual than the patriarchs. Especially Paul. No church understand this language. You are the only one. I give you my God. My God, not your God. Kabbalah Zadayaba. I don't care what is happening in your father's house. If nobody rise, my God will raise you up. That's what Paul was saying. That's what Paul was saying. Kojo lori buruku ayaton in the family ko matter. My God. But you understand giving and receiving. If you can just be a Philippian church. We have too many Corinthian believers, Ephesian believers. Before you open the scripture, they know where you are going to end. They have revelation more than preachers. I was preaching in Desta, say everybody. I told the apostle, what did you bring me here? Did I tell you I don't have something to do? Even if I don't have, I have a beautiful wife. I'm a Ujarawa. What then like you revelation for me? Em no alori okpo now, e je sọ̀rọ̀. Delta. Now they carry last truly. What then look back? I saw nothing is working. One guy put on patch trouser, argue revelation with me. As if you know this thing, it would have transformed you. Look at your trouser. Shut up when I'm talking. Apostle said, I beg. That's why I brought you. I know say you go help me deal with them. Oh, King Bono. Listen, if you know it that work for you. Eh? Carry pat rather than be telling me what efficient is. You are telling me what efficient. You are looking at efficient. He didn't say come and hear, come and see. It's better people see than we talking. I'm telling you the truth. He said, for no church, including the Ephesian church. Because when I got to the Ephesian church, when I get to Ephesus, I told them I want to go to Macedonia. You know what I did? They said, oh, God will give you utterance. Thou man of God. We see you. In fact, let's give you this parchment. It will help you. Then he went to the Thessalonian church. I have a mission in Corinth. They look at him, they say, man of God, don't forget, rapture can happen in a moment. Hope you are rapturable. Pause, okay, here. Philippian church. You see, I'm on a missionary journey to Ephesus. The Corinthians church told him, what is the bill? How much will it cost you to spread the gospel? And Paul told them, the next crusade is just 5 million. The preaching, we do the paying. Do the preaching, we do the paying. When all is said and done, and the patriarch was to bequeath his God. You know, he didn't say our God. Philippians chapter 4 verse 9. He didn't say our God. Because sometimes this our God thing, do you know that your God is what you made it? That is why in the same church, one is lamenting, another is celebrating. Does it mean that God is unfaithful? Your God is who you made him. I was at the Sickle Cell Foundation, Nigeria Sickle Cell. My wife is one of their patrons. And I got angry. Because Professor is a almost 90 years old man. There's a chairman. And you see the Sickle Cell people started. They brought, please sit down, please. They brought all manner of people that were talking. You see, Sickle Cell is there. The man is a family friend. I sat down there with my wife. So this one that these people are saying is annoying me. My wife said, calm down now. My microphone can sorrow there. Keep on you. I said, keep my soul. I will let what he lose here. At the Araba. That's where their foundation is. So my wife told me, I want to bring my husband and I told they brought somebody for it, paid him heavy to come and tell them, you know, when people are already defeated, you come and analyze their defeat. That's what he came to do. You're not telling that you should told them. I said, when did you meet me? She said 23 years. I said, when you met me, how was your life? She said she was breaking down every week. I said, after you met me, are you breaking down again? She said, no, because my wife is a confirmed sickle cell. I said, when you were to marry me, your mother said, I don't have money. What did I tell your mother? She said, you said, give her to me and she will never be sick again. And that woman that is breaking down every day, she's stronger than me now. Preaching everywhere. Knock it off. After I do that, I said, sit down. I said, Prof, all of you here, when I talk, listen. Because I have results. You don't have results. I said this woman that you people are is calling all of you are dancing around her because she's your poster girl. Ask her. It's not drug that change her. It's only God's virus from this man that turned out to what you saw, what you are celebrating. So when I talk, listen. Don't come and be telling me one theory that is not working. My wife was supposed to say, Family, they need restructuring. And they said that's the best conference they've ever had. If you see, they want to turn my church to church of sickle cell. I said, no, I didn't say she came to my church. I married her. I can't marry all of you. Go and look for a born again that carry fire to marry you. Say they are running away. I say they don't carry fire yet. Look for the one that carry fire. A dear devil believer. So Paul said, my God, because you people spoke the gospel, you understand money language. Look at what you are doing, sir. I sat down here and said, wow, it can be better. We are coming to a stage in this church. It's not seed. Somebody said not seed. Somebody's Sunday offering every Sunday will be there. You see?